Okay. We're just gonna run. Okay, just so you guys know, I am recording over this. I'm narrating over it anyway, whatever. Because by this time I had spent a lot of time trying to do this and not die, and I died a lot, and so I had stopped talking like 20 minutes into it. But we are here, and we are gonna go. We're gonna do this. And my headset, my cheapy headset, only one side is working. It's great. It feels great in my head. But by this time I figured out that every wave actually gets bigger. Every wave of enemies gets bigger and worse and meaner. And so, like, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, we're just gonna flip and turn this thing. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, come what may, I'm just gonna stand here and turn this thing. And I have to say that my friends are quite admirable this go around. I think things just happen to work out. Because, but this is, I guess you probably know, it's like, this is the one where I eventually figured out how I just do it, you know? A couple different times I actually played as Solus. I think 3 different times I ran up as Solus and was trying to figure things out. But turn that sucker, turn! Let's go! Nothing's gonna stand in my way. We are gonna do this. Look at that, look at my friends, like they're doing
more coming our way.
They're doing so well. Like, does this, where it's like I can't do anything with it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna stand here. Like, I'm not gonna even try to attack anybody. Like, it's gonna make me wait 5 seconds. I'll wait 5 seconds right here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, look at everybody though. They are doing so well. Like, incredibly well. I wish I had like peripheral, like more peripherals, because there's a bunch of stuff going on over there, I can tell, but I just, like, I was like, I'm not even gonna look. That guy! Oh my gosh! How am I not dead? Seriously. Knight Captain Denim. Look how close we are, though, to being done. He is not. Like, why isn't he? I'm, like, turning and looking at it. I'm like, what the flip? And he just walks away from me. It's like the giant crab Red Templar. Alright, I'm gonna be back.
Move. Now.
Yeah, move now. Holy buckets. Oh my gosh. Am I dead? No, not dead. I'm not dead. I'm just really bruised. Did we get it? Oh, he kind of looks like a Borg. He kind of looks like a Borg. Who is he? Was he human? Or is he a god? Oh my god! I am doomed!
Enough!
What is this?
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know
He was
me.
human.
Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus.
Is that your name?
You will kneel.
I don't think so.
You're forcing this fight for no reason.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
That sounds like something I don't want to be a part of. Oh, no.
It is your fault, Geralt. You You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail and rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens.
Is he gonna take it from me?
And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
What's going on?
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it.
Oh, God.
I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion withered to winter and correct this blighted world.
Uh-oh.
Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty.
It was your gods. Oh.
The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling.
Oh.
So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires.
Come on.
And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
What happened?
You expect me to fight, but that's not why I kept you talking. Enjoy your victory. Here's your prize!
Did I do it? Run! Make it? Oh boy, oh my gosh, who was that? So he was a human, a mage, who had gone to serve the old gods, but they weren't there. And so now he thinks there are no gods? Maybe he just worshipped false gods. Wow. That was intense. Finally got that fight done too. I had it on mute. I'll probably say something about that, but I had it on mute because I tried so many times. I just was like I wasn't saying anything, so I just turned off the mic. But I turned it on just in time for the cutscene. Are they gonna find me? Am I like buried under the rubble somewhere? This can't be where it ends. He's still alive. Bad guy's still alive. Bad guy numero uno is still alive. Those Tevinter mages always cause him trouble. Not all of them, just some of them. Uh-oh. I still have it though. It's still a part of me. He couldn't take it from me. Find a way forward. Okay. This is the fastest I can go. Did my armor change a little? No? Oh, hey, I did get I think I have the shard shield now. Oh, now I can run. That was weird. What's going on? Is Haven okay? What was that? There?
Who's there?
I have to fight things? You have gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some... it's a focus-based ability. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members can focus when a single member deals damage. Press X. Yeah. Oh, wow. Exhausted breath. I'm breathing exhaustedly. So we finally unlocked a despair demon. What? My hand is still glowing. Where is this? Is this Haven? This is... Or is this outside Haven? There's a light over there. I destroyed Haven. I hope everybody got out. I hope everyone got out. I hope I didn't do something that... This is the way we're supposed to go, yeah? You're okay. You'll be okay. I know. I don't know how this is gonna end. The destination seems so far away. Wow. Haven is destroyed. Do I have to get all the way over there? Dang. Come on. We can... Oh, she froze for a second. That was terrifying. Like, really, this feels like... This definitely feels... hopeless. Like I went through all that just to die here. I don't want to fight wolves or anything. Come on. I know, you're frozen. I know you are. Examine...
Embers. Recent?
Yeah? Recent embers, like, how long was I out? How long was I down there? This is taking forever. I wish those wolves would come and let me ride them or something. Let's just start rolling down the hill. It'll be... Hey, lights! I see lights. I see lights.
There! It's her!
Oh!
Thank the Maker!
You guys found me! You found me. Oh, good. I was hoping it wasn't too late, you know? I am probably in pretty bad shape right now. Hey, what are those? Rhino things. Is that me?
Tell them. This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
I think I need to get
They've
up.
been at it for hours. They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus. Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are? We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
Yeah.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache.
They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall.
But I succeeded.
And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Somebody needs to... I guess Cassandra can't do the big picture. I was kind of thinking...
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for what
That is impressive.
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
Solus?
A word.
Of course. Is that Veilfire? Oh my gosh.
The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard-won, Lethaline. Worthy of pride. Save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours.
No.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
How do you know?
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, set to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven.
Oh my
and with
gosh.
it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Didn't you see? The people trust me implicitly.
Faith tends to make martyrs of its champions. Whatever the case, that trust cannot grow in the wilderness. You will need every advantage.
Okay. What now? Holy buckets, what now? A
By attacking the
pilgrimage.
Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
For what? Oh my gosh. It's beautiful.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Where? Not Haven? I will follow you anywhere. Oh my gosh, a fortress! How did he know this was here? What is it? Oh, it's in disrepair, look! It's an old one. Skyhold. It's beautiful, Solace! Oh man. Now I feel like the game is starting. Dang. With that intro. Holy crap. How did he know this was here? How... Is this an elven ruin? It's not nobody lives in it already? How are you guys doing? Your faces are not rendering. Are you talking to me? Because you're looking in a different direction. Uh-oh.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He wanted the anchor.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
But it was you who was leading it. Sneaky, you brought me over here where everybody can see. I wonder what Solus is gonna think. Hopefully this goes well for our people. Oh my gosh, faces aren't rendering.
You're offering this to an elf? Are you quite sure you know what you're doing?
I would be terrified handing this power to anyone. But I believe it is the only way. They'll follow you. To them, being an elf shows how far you've risen, how it must have been by Andraste's hand. What it means to you, how you lead us, that is for you alone to determine.
Whew. What is this? It's got a dragon. I'll do the pretty elvish one.
I will lead us against Corypheus, and I will be an ambassador. I'm an elf standing for Thedas. The Inquisition is for all.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people
That
been
sword
told?
is way too
They
big.
have. And soon, the world. Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph?
Wow.
Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Oh my gosh! Yes! That sword is bigger than me! Oh, Josephine! We fight. Oh, nice music! Oh, I'm pumped. Time to clean up, babes.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
We clean up this room first.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Either way, it's bad news.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter.
That's
Is
true.
this a prelude to war with the Empyrean?
No.
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Yes.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Mm-hmm.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
Tons of dark
It would
spawn.
mean the beginning of another blight.
So soon.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it
Where's
is,
that
it's
kid?
dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
We need more information.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Ah, the kid! Go get the kid!
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next.
Kill me?
In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been
But we've already
assassinated.
affected that.
Imagine the
future.
chaos her death would cause. With his army,
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing
We
with.
need to go
I
get
know
that
someone
kid!
who can help with that.
Yeah, the kid.
Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing.
What?
He can help.
Introduce us.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements.
Okay.
Trust me, it's complicated.
Okay.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
Oh boy, I'm actually
I
in
know
charge
one
now.
thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Uh-oh. What? Who? Who is it?
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Hey. There's so much going on. Where's the battle beds? What? 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 Drapes? What? What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna call this episode here really quick. And then check out this place. Yeah. Weird. Okay, this a whole lot happened, but dang, it's like starting over from scratch almost, but except this is a much roomier place. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.